Prince Harry yesterday released a statement on the Archie website, which says he is working to tackle fake news. The statement said, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, co-founder of Archie, joined a group of his colleagues who have been working together for more than half a year to release an ambitious report on tackling the growing mise and disinformation problem in technology, media, and social media. The report gives a list of 15 recommendations for leaders to consider adopting across the public, private and non-profit sectors. Among the recommendations are the need for social media transparency and disclosure, as well as a new proposal regarding social media immunity. The statement comes as Associated Newspapers, ANL, seek to overturn the decision that the publication of Meghan Markle's private letter to her father Thomas Markle, sent in August 2018, was unlawful. The Duchess apologized to the Court of Appeal last week for allegedly forgetting email exchanges with her communications secretary, Jason Knauf, ahead of his meeting with the authors of Finding Freedom, an unofficial biography of the Sussexes. Mr. Knauf, in a witness statement, told the court Meghan's letter to her father was written in anticipation that it could be leaked. Should the Court of Appeal side with ANL, a full trial would require Meghan and other senior royals to face cross-examination. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Zoe Forsey and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. Mr. Myers said in last week's episode, "I still don't think they've found their feet. They're so far from doing that at the moment. They just seem to be fighting so many battles on so many levels. They're still trying to work out where they are. It's a tricky business. They're finding it quite hard on their own, I think." He added the ongoing court case has been a pretty bruising experience for the Sussexes. Meghan and Harry's Archie website leads with the tagline, "Each of us can change our communities. All of us can change the world." They both have big plans to make a real difference in numerous projects, ranging from the Invictus Games to working with mental health charities. Mr. Myers said, Meghan and Harry kind of want to kick on with helping out the servicemen and women, talking about their big projects, talking about Archie. And they're being hampered from the court case which, one could argue, they are the masters of their own demise in that sense. He added, "It'll be very interesting to see whether the real good work that they do is massively watered down because people will just go, you know what, I've had enough of them and they'll switch off." Royal expert Roy Nicklaw said on ITV's Lorraine on Monday that there is frustration within the royal family at how the court case, is playing out. She claimed advisors, including the Queen's top lawyer, warned the Sussexes to think this through. Ms. Nicklaw added, "If this goes all the way, think what could come out. Text messages, disclosure of all of that." Senior Judge Jeffrey Vo said on Thursday, the final day of the three-day hearing, that judges would take time to consider our judgments in the usual way. Both sides of the argument would be examined, he said, with great care. Another news, former Congresswoman Michelle Bachmann has said Kamala Harris sounds a lot like Meghan Markle because of their similar victim class mentality. Fox News host Jesse Waters asked Bachmann about Harris' alleged whining after it was revealed that she felt sidelined by the Biden administration, who are exasperated by Harris' dysfunction and lack of focus, amid reports that Biden and his VP's relationship had soured. "She sounds a lot like Meghan Markle, to be honest with you. Both of these are very entitled people who claim constant victim class," Bachmann told Waters on Monday night. Markle has been accused of playing the victim and seeking sympathy from the public after her bombshell revelations about the royal family. Waters added that the vice president was incredibly privileged yet wouldn't stop complaining. "Someone with her own jet. An adoring press, for the most part. She's in the Situation Room. She's got a staff, she's got whatever she wants. And she's whining, Michelle, she's whining." Mike Pence didn't even complain after January 6. "Do you remember any vice president complaining so much?" Waters asked in the news segment. "Not really. The fact is normal people are fed up with this, seriously fed up with this," Bachmann told Waters. Bachmann went on to criticize the Biden-Harris administration, and cited gas prices and people being thrown out of work as the reasons for their low approval rates of 41% and 28%, respectively. The former Minnesota representative also touched on the dire situation of the Democratic Party, as the current administration faces relentless criticism and Biden is said to have given up on Harris.